Assalamu alaikum. Detroit. Mine's number one. Alright. Now, you got Big Proof, Jack Frost, and Machete. Well, you got Machete, Jack Frost, and Hasan. All these cats I know individually. I don't know them through each other. I meet these on separate terms. Machete, my Muslim brother, F-O-Y. Jack, I meet him, and he become my partner through my man Darren. And Hasan, I meet in jail. But I already met him back in the hip-hop shop days. Now, when I said I had a soldier in the crew, when I went over Jack's house, when he had like 20 guys up over there, it was my man Dutch. Now, I used to rock with Dutch. I used to mess with Dutch. I knew Dutch through my man Ronnie, and Dutch always was a soldier. And he loved and respected me, especially because of my man Ronnie. That's my man. Now, I'm talking, I got a verbal book I'm doing, so you can't be getting mad when I be like saying certain things. You gotta hear the ending, man. Yeah, when I bumped into and got with Jack and them, yeah, I said Jack was broke. I know he mad as hell. He ain't called me or commented. But Jack blew up from off among me. Jack did, Jack Frost. I put him on. He started moving them situations. He did. And then what happened, matter of fact, it was Dutch brother Word now. See, they seen how Jack and them was eating, messing with me, because I wasn't scared to put them on. I'm not scared. I'm like Marco and Pancho, baby. Don't let nothing happen to that. You get it, here you go. Now you gotta pay for that. That's just how it go, man. If you don't pay for it, either you gonna take it or you gonna jack the money off. But some kind of way, it ain't like food. It ain't like you gonna eat it. So you gotta pay that ticket back. Well, anyway, Jack Frost blew up. Now he had Ray with him, E. Obama, Will Lucci. They had Big Joe. They had a nice crew. I had Buddha Bless, Tay Boski. I had Darren. You know, we had a nice little thing up there, man. But anyway, I told you now, that's at the studio. Now, when Big Proof came home, he slept up, he put the 4-5, because he knew he can lay his gun down. He seen too much love. So he said to us, he said, man, y'all better get what y'all can get out of me right now. Because when I get back out here and come back and forth to the city, I don't want to be hearing y'all talking about, look what Proof said, talking about, I ain't look out, I ain't do this. I'm finna get y'all verses, I'm finna get y'all hooks. That's what Proof did. He said, work me right now while you got a chance. So, Both Boys did some songs with him, Blackball did some songs with him. Machete did some songs with him. He did a song with Machete, and when he came out the booth, he told Machete, he said, man, I feel like I just went through an exorcist. So Proof said, because me and Machete not on that bull crap. We about this God and uniting our people. And I wasn't scared of Jack Frost and his crew because it was a love thing for me, man. And no reason to try to harm me. So that's how we look at things as Muslims, man. As FOI, we love our brothers and sisters. And we don't judge. So long story short, now we hanging out and stuff now. Jack and Proof, man, these dudes going crazy. Listen to me, dude. Go out, I'm talking about go out, man. I'm talking about Jack and Proof. I mean, I had to quit hanging with these guys, dude. The first time I hung with them, I said I'd never hang with them again. Jack and Proof, they was socking people, man, in the stomach. I mean, you don't even hear me. This was their thing. They was making crazy bets about, I bet you won't sock him right there, or you won't do this. I mean, Jack socked this guy in the stomach on the elevator downtown, man, at that hotel. Proof socking people, man. This is called felonious assault, brother. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm just trying to tell you what I was witnessing. I said I never hang out. You know what I'm saying? With them boys again. So long story short, just giving y'all some history about my man Proof and my clique. So now Hasan, he my man, right? That's my man. We eating together. We eating for real. We eating. Ask Jack Frost how I was eating. The studio, Jack and his crew came in later though, and we started splitting stuff. But from the beginning, Jack couldn't even count my money. Like, damn, I was low key, everything. So come here, I'm getting money with Hasan and them, with the rosters. Now Jack them getting money. So now we getting money. You understand? So now I'm growing up in among the rosters. Now Hasan got a whole crew. He got a whole crew of Sunnis, man. A whole crew of them, and they looking at me right now. Sunni brothers. I just go over there where he at. Over there at Abdul Haq House. Tahid. It's a whole crew of Sunni Muslims, man. They got AKs and shit like the Sunnis for real. They got guns. They talking about God. They selling drugs. Hasan telling people that I'm in a nation. I'm like, hey, man, don't tell nobody I'm in no damn nation of Islam, man. Don't do that. I don't do that. I don't tell people I'm a Muslim when I'm out here grinding and hustling, man, because that's not what Muslims do, man. I told them to quit telling people that stuff, man. That I'm in a nation of Islam. I'm running around with y'all, man. We go up in the masjid to pray. I go up in there with me and Hasan and a couple other guys. I mean, it's real. You ever heard like that song with Tupac? When my man said, Tupac, don't come up in here with that blasphemy. This how it was traveling with my man Hasan. We go up in the masjid to pray on the Friday because he's going to pray. I mean, he's going to pray. He's going to pray on Friday. And he pray all day with these damn beads, man. My man Hasan Green. So we go up in that masjid one day, the one downtown, man. Over there, I think like on Cass or 3rd. And they said the same thing. In fact, they put us out the mosque, man. They put us out. I was like, wow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the history or nothing about that. I'm a FOI. I'm not no Arab Muslim. I'm a black Muslim. I'm a so-called black Muslim, man. That's what I am. Not no goddamn Arab and they religion. I don't care about those who believe in that. Talking about we not real Islam. We not, man. I don't follow no damn Arab in no damn dress, playboy. But anyway. So now me and Hasan, we get super tight. We get super tight. That's my man. That's my baby. I miss him. But anyway, now Hasan become for Eminem and Proof and all them because they got to shoot a couple more moves. So Hasan get all the after parties, wherever city they go in. Wherever he said the after party gonna be, that's where Eminem holler at the end of the show. After party gonna be at, I don't know, shit, Scruples. And that's where people go. That's who Hasan is. That's his job with them. So when he come back home, now they all gonna do their thug things. I'm doing my thing. I eventually merge over, get my own studio from with Jack, because Jack had his own agenda. And I learned a lot from Jack. I know you're like, man, how we gonna get to the murders? I'm trying to tell you, man, this is all interconnected. I'm trying to show you something about Detroit. All this is my book anyway. Now Jack, he told me like this, man. This is how I learned about how you gotta be 100% clear. We had a little misunderstanding somewhere, and I didn't want to say the lamest shit in the world. I didn't want to say, if it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have this. But he left me no choice because he kept standing his ground. And I was just trying to get a point across, but he kept on pushing me in the corner. We down there about to fight. Axing. We was in the booth for about 30 minutes, man. I'm ready to swing. I ain't lying. After this last, I said, I'm gonna ask him one more time. So I said this, I said, dude, if it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have this. None of this would be going down. Because I had the money. He looked at me and he said, he better said the right thing. He probably would have been scrapping. He ain't no hoe by far. He ain't. He is not. He just straight up beats about this shit. So don't get it twisted. But I ain't no hoe either, nigga. I'm mad as hell. I got my money tied up in this and he talking crazy. And he said to me he was for real. He said, if it wouldn't have been you, it would have been somebody else. And I looked at him. And I thought to myself, I said, wow. I said, you can never talk about a man's dreams. Because he believed in his dreams and he believed that God sent me to complete his dream. And I said, wow, that ain't, I'm from where you got the money. So I learned something that day. I learned that when people who got dreams, they believe in them. So if you do business with a person who got dreams, you got to talk to them and you got to cross your T's and dot your I's. I learned that from my man Jack because we was about to scrap. Long story short, I went on, did my thing, got my man Young Mike, white boy. I got the Pro Tools now. Everything's changing fast. So Hasan back. Now we finna get to this part, because I know you want me to close it out. I'm going to close it out on the next video, so I'm going to say this. I was hanging real deep with Hasan this particular day. Not this day, this week. This is the week that Eminem got married to Kim. Tony Yayo, the Goon, whatever, the G unit, all of them was down here. Obi Trice from around the block from me. He from Schoolcraft in real life. He was part of the Ish story. That's my little soldier, man. Know these guys. Pay attention, pay attention. Now. When Eminem have it, get his wedding, we down here hanging. Now I'm back hanging with Proof in them again, one more time, right? I gotta tell y'all what happened this particular day. And I'm going to close it out on the next video, man, because this is when things get real crazy in the time around Proof murder. Assalamu alaikum.